asked you to come. I didn't want you to.
I didn't come to see you, Angela. I came to tell everyone the truth about you.
Well, I hate you, Nan. I hate you. You never loved me. You're just jealous because I'm young and beautiful, and you're old and ugly, and you're going to die soon. And I'll be glad. You hear me? Glad.
Adams, that'll do.
It's all right, officer. Mrs. Reynolds knows the truth, Angela. It won't be so easy now.
They won't believe you. Nobody ever believes bad things about me. They're fools. They don't know what I've done. Nobody does. And it's not just Mummy and Daddy. You know what happens to people who cross me, Nana. You identified them, remember?
Oh, Mrs. Adams, I can't allow that.
Sorry, it won't happen again. You're so beautiful and so evil. If you'd only been born ugly, it might have saved you. People would have been less reluctant to see the truth. You could have changed with help.
Well, I don't want to change. Everyone loves me. I'm the angel, remember?
You're doomed, Angela, and there's no way I can save you. I won't ever see you again, child. Goodbye.
Well, I don't care, you stupid, rotten bitch! I hate you! Hate you!
Wow. Anyway, what happens was the taxi pulls up. He says to me, "You've taken me round the wrong way." I said, "What are you talking about? There's only $3.50 on that meter, and you're so drunk I'll have to
I'd like to sit down.
He's making a hell of a racket. His wife comes down.
I want to sit down.
She's got hair rollers on. She's got face paint.
No.
I'll pay. She gets her wallet and opens it up.
Look, I want to sit down. Where am I meant to eat this? Have you all gone deaf?
God, some people won't take no for an answer, will they? So the next thing that happens, she's running away.
Oh, what need to do?
The paper, and I'm acting as a marriage guidance counselor.
Okay, if I sit here?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Clean it up. Adams, clean it up.
I was just going to get a brush and pen, Miss Ferguson.
Don't bother. Clean it up with your hands. Do it now.
Things are going rugged round here. I just ran into Mrs. Morris in the staff room. She started yelling her head off at me for no reason. I thought she was going to put me on a charge or something.
What for?
Well, she doesn't really need a reason at the moment, does she? She bawled me out or what?
Yeah, she hasn't been herself lately, that's for sure.
Well, with that bruise she's got on her cheek, no wonder. Must have had an accident. Good, it's nearly as bad as the one I got when I fell in the shower that time.
Which trick was your bruise on, Sparrow?
Rude bugger.
Reckon we would have heard if she pranked a car or something.
There's no reason you'd want to keep that a secret.
Oh, there's some things you'd want to keep a secret. I know what happened to Mrs. Morris. She went and got herself raped. Silly woman. It made you take notice of me, didn't it?
Stupid little bitch is just trying to get attention. Ignore her.
Not too sure about that. Does the stupid little bitch know what she's talking about?
Oh! Why ask me? I don't exist, remember?
I think you better tell us everything you know, Angel.
Mrs. Morris, she was raped by a friend of mine.
You set her up. You set her up to be raped.
What's the big deal?
What sort of animal are you?
She's just a screw. What's the matter with all you?
Maybe we ought to set you up, see how you like it, you rotten bitch.
I'll show you. You're all so high and mighty. I'll get you for what you've done to me. She's gonna kill that bitch.
Oh, what's wrong now?
She set fire to the mattresses in our cells, Bob. I was putting the fires out when Miss Ferguson sprung me.
Miss Fix-It strikes again.
She disappeared and I'm on a charge.
Well, Jude, I think it's time you and I showed a little bit of executive responsibility.
You're on. Well, what are they going to do?
In this place, it's best not to know some things, Keren. Got me?
I wouldn't, Angel. Shut the door, Jude. It'll be more private.
You touch me and I'll scream the place down.
You've been playing a lot of games lately, Angel. We're getting very tired of it.
Look, you may as well let me out of here. You can't get away with anything.
Let's test that theory, shall we?
Leave me alone.
I'm really interested in you, Angel. I want to know all about you. I want to know all about your friends on the outside. The ones who raped Meg Morris.
Well, scream.
You do that and I'll spread your pretty little face all over this cell. Names, Angel. I want names.
No.
You're quite the little firebug, aren't you? Mattresses. My photos. Your parents died in a fire, didn't they?
Shut up.
What was their crime, Angel? Didn't they pay enough attention to the little girl? Ever wonder what it was like, Angel? Want to find out what it's like? You set Meg Morris up. I want names. Now.
Oh, hurry it up, ladies, or you'll be late for breakfast.
It's this lot hugging all the hot water.
Rabbit, will you get a move on?
Get lost. I've only been in here for a minute.
Bloody time.
Hey, you mustn't leave this behind, you know. Shampoo's very hard to come by since we lost our buyer.
Get your hands off my stuff.
Now, you come near my cell again, and you're gonna drink this.
You bitch!
Throwing your weight around, aren't you?
I'm just discouraging her little pranks, that's all.
Ah, that's why she got here so early, so she could hide from you.
Have you found out who raped Mrs. Morris yet?
Yeah. Wasn't just one mongrel. There were two of them.
Well, I think it's time we stop treating Shirley Temple with kid gloves.
Couldn't agree more.
Can I have a word outside with you, Miss Harrison?
No.
Forget it, Adams. You're on your own now.
No, she's a bit boring, but who would ever... God, how naive can you get?
Where's Angel?
She was by the door a minute ago.
Yeah, and one guess where she is now.
My bloody fault. I was too soft on her, and now Dot's paying. Well, I'm going to find her, and this time we're going to do the job properly. Come on, girls.
Miss Morris, you've got to help me.
What's going on?
The others are after me.
Well, what have you done?
Just open the gate.
If you wish to admit to any crime you're involved in, I could take you to the gate.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, you've got to protect me. It's your job. They're going to kill me.
I know my job. Don't waste my time.
Come back! Mrs. Morris! Help me! Mrs. Morris! No! No! Let me go!
Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to fix you myself, Adams.
I shouldn't have done this. Look at me. Look at me. I said look at me! You hypocrites! You hate the screws. You're always whinging about stupid old Dot. Oh, you'll pay for this.
Hey, Adams.
Shut up! You bitches! I'll get you all for this. Do you hear me, Desmond?
These prices, eh? You know, I could be forced to have a little flutter myself. Where are they racing?
Caulfield today. She's gone.